Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
I know the title and thumbnail says development, but I think Omni-Man is the perfect example of the best character development that ever came out of a cartoon animated character. And I stand on that. Omni-Man's character development in the comic books to the series is truly not no character development. Even though the title and thumbnail says character development, I think Omni-Man really didn't develop as a character. He didn't show no redemption. He didn't forgive others. May I say he did forgive others, but he really didn't take a second to forgive himself and his actions. He's always forgiving others and not taking accountability for his actions and his things he did. Omni-Man is selfish in my opinion. Let's go back to that word I just said, selfish. Omni-Man, the main reason why I think, and probably other people think, he's very selfish is because his actions, he really didn't take accountability to his actions. He really just put it to the side, mostly. Most of the stuff that Omni-Man did and said, for crying out loud, the man, when he finally seen his son on a whole different planet, he really didn't even say sorry. And that's kind of, you can blame that on the Viltrumite way. Viltrumites doesn't forgive, they just battle. Their sorry is basically killing each other on the battlefield. And you can't hold it above Omni-Man's head. And I think Omni-Man is a really good hero because he's just the prime example of you don't need to save people to be a hero. Hero is not all about saving. Hero is about how many times can you fail and mess up and make mistakes before you either get back up and try again or just quit. And that second word, Omni-Man doesn't know. Omni-Man, he always makes mistakes, even after he forgives both of his sons, because he has another son with a different, like, bug planet girl, and he had his own, like, mistakes on that. He ran away from his mistakes again, and he didn't forgive himself. He forgave running away like he did the first time, and it still shows that he will make mistakes, and it still shows that he's not perfect. None of us is perfect. Now, do I think Omni-Man and character development wise is perfect? Yes. But relating to me and you, everyone, even whoever was, Omni-Man relates to mostly anyone. Everyone could be in the same situation any day, every day. And that's why Omni-Man, even though this is like he relates to him. Omni-Man is literally balled up into one person, is the sole definition of mistakes. Omni-Man is mistakes at the finest. Now, do I think when they was making Omni-Man, did they plan ahead? Yes. If you don't want to get spoiled for the latest versions of the comic book, or if you're, animating watcher, click off. But later in the comic books, Omni-Man dies, and on his deathbed, he, believe it or not, he actually forgave himself and his actions. And that's why I think over the time span of the comics, Omni-Man, again, has the best character development. He didn't forgive himself in that time span because he knew himself he would make another mistake. And that's why I think Omni-Man has the best character development in all of cartoons.